everybody? It's KelseeBrianaJai here with a video for my back to school beauties on a budget. So this is something I have never done on my channel before. I did a tutorial using all drugstore makeup with one exception because I couldn't find something, but you'll see that later. But this entire makeup look was done using only drugstore makeup. So I hope that you guys are loving that because I know a lot of you guys ask me, why don't you use drugstore? So I made a special trip. I bought all of this stuff for this tutorial. So I hope that you guys enjoy that. This video is for my loves who are going back to school, whether it's your first day of high school or your last year of law school. I hope this video finds you well and I wish you well in school this year. School can kick your butt, so you may as well look glam doing it. So I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. I had a lot of fun doing this. It was definitely out of my comfort zone. If you guys watch my channel, you know that I typically dabble in mid to higher end makeup. So I went to the drugstore. I was just like a kid in a candy store. I was just exploring new products. I was talking to people on the aisle, and here we are. So I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial and let me know what you think down in the comments section, and I'll see you guys later. Starting off, I'm going to take my Black Opal foundation palette that I created. These are just the Black Opal sticks that I melted down. I will have that video linked if you are interested in knowing how to do that. But I'm going to mix a few of these colors. If you don't have all of the colors, that's okay. Just use whatever foundation you have. I'm going to go in using a Real Techniques brush. This one is the Expert Face Brush. I'm going around the perimeter of my face with rich caramel to give me more of a tanned look. Also, this color matches my neck better right now. And then on the inner portion of my face, I'm going in with Heavenly Honey, which is just about a shade lighter. So I zoomed you guys in for the rest of the tutorial. I am now about to do my brows. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil and I got the color Chocolate. So let's see how this goes. Very similar to the design of the Anastasia. I'm going to remove both sides and brush through my brows and fill in my brows using this pencil. I'm going to speed through this process because I already have a very detailed, in-depth video explaining how I do my eyebrows. So if you want to watch that to learn my technique, then definitely click on that after this video. But I am going to fast forward through this process. My brow turned out really good. If you guys want to see me do a video battling this brow pencil with the Anastasia brow pencil, definitely vote for it. I'm going to include a poll right here. Vote for that. Now I want to clean up my brows a little bit using concealer, but I didn't pick up a cream concealer, so I'm going to go back with the foundation and use the lightest color that I have, which is Kalahari Sand, and I'm going to take that with this e.l.f. brush. It's like a flat top brush, and what I'm going to do is go along the bottom of my brow just to clean it up. And now that I have that applied, let's prime our eyelids. I'm using the e.l.f. eyelid primer. It really muted out my eyelids and it gave me a nice blank canvas. Let's see if it creases throughout the day. But so far I'm really liking it, and it was only like $2. Okay, so I went and purchased the Carly Bybel palette from Ulta. This is by BH Cosmetics. She's a very popular YouTuber, and this was on the drugstore side of the store. So this works with the $3.50 off a $15 coupon. So this is $14. I had to find something for $1 to get my $3.50 off. But I thought it was a really great value. So with this eyeshadow right here, I'm taking an Eco Tools like fluffy brush, just whatever fluffy brush you have. This top color palette, I'm going to use this to set my eyeshadow base all over my lid. Next, I'm going to go in with this color right here, the third color, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. And I'm taking the same brush and I'm going to fluff that on the crease. This eyeshadow is a little stiff. It's a little hard to deposit onto my eyelid. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the darker brown color down here. Same brush and see how that one performs. So this one is a little bit better. I can immediately see where it's applying. I don't want to put a whole lot of this chocolate eyeshadow because this is a day look for students. So you guys are not going to be walking around with smoky eyes unless you were me, because I would do that. So very softly in the crease, I'm applying this color just to give a little bit of definition. Not a whole lot. On me, this color looks grayish. In the pan, it looks like a cool tone brown, but it definitely turned gray on me. So now I have a Sonia Kashuk flat shader brush. If you guys watch my old videos from like 6 years ago, this was my ride or die. Like, I loved my Sonia Kashuk flat shader brush, but I've since graduated onto other things, but it's still a handy dandy tool. So I'm going to use this to apply my shimmer shades on my lid. So I'm going to take this color right here. These are the highlighters, I think. And I'm going to put this right on my inner tear duct. The shimmers are way better than the mattes in this palette, because I just applied no problem. And I'm going to take a little bit of this one right next to it. It's like a tannish color. And I want to put that right, oh my gosh, that's so much. I'm going to put that underneath my brow. These are super pigmented and the matte shades aren't that pigmented in this palette. So now on the second row, I'm taking this light goldish shade with my flat shader brush and I'm going to apply that on my lid. So like next to the inner corner shade, I'm going to start applying this and blending it over. I zoomed you in a little bit so you can see a little bit better. I'm going to go over that with this highlighter shade because I feel like the highlighters are more pigmented than the eyeshadows. And that's because they are. There we go. Moving on, I'm going to finally take this color right here with the same brush and I'm just going to tap this right on the outside. Make sure you blend it with the other color that's been on the lid. So I'm going to wipe away a little bit of that fallout as much as I can. And then I'm going to clean up underneath my eye using my concealer. This one is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. And I have the color Pure Beige. So, there we go. A lot of you guys really like these concealers. I'm going to blend that out using my Real Technique sponge. Okay, so that blended out really pretty. Okay, LA Girl concealer. For my powder, I'm going to use the Midnight Banana powder. And I'm just going to press that in using the sponge still. Okay, I want to put on my eyeliner, but I have something to tell you because I'm completely truthful and honest with you guys. I bought a drugstore eyeliner and I have no idea what happened to it. And I don't have all that much time to look for it. So please don't kill me because I'm going to use a non-drugstore item. But I'm going to tell you this. It's just a black eyeliner. So use whatever black eyeliner you like. My personal recommendations are the NYC Black Liquid Liner or the L'Oreal Black Carbon Black Liquid Liner. So those are my two go-to drugstore eyeliners. So if you don't have that, use whichever ones you have. But I'm going to go ahead and just use one that I have right in front of me because I don't have time to look for the other one. Don't kill me. So to set my entire face, I'm taking the Revlon Photo Ready powder in the color Medium Deep or Fonce. And let me dust this up. This is my old trusty dusty Sonia Kashuk flat top kabuki brush. I used to use this also a long time ago back in the day to apply my powder foundation. So I'm kind of going back to my roots just a touch. Ooh, this is too dark. Okay, it's okay. So I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara. The CoverGirl Professional 3-in-1 Black Mascara. This one is very black and it has a curved brush. So while I finish up the rest of my face, I am going to go ahead and prep my lashes to dry. These are the Salon Perfect 614 lashes. You guys have seen me wear these a ton. Here they are. And I have Duo Glue. And so while we're waiting on our glue to dry for our lashes, we can finish up our face. I bought the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder Duo. What does this remind you of? NARS. So I have the Real Techniques blush brush. So for my bronzer, I'm just going to take the bronzer that comes in this Duo and bronze up my skin. For blush, I'm going to take this side with the same brush and just apply a little bit on my cheek. I want a little bit more radiance. So I bought the Makeup Revolution Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights. So I'm going to take that on my cheekbones, because I still want that highlighted look, you know? Just a nice glow. Oh, I want a little bit more blush, so I'm taking a Milani Baked blush. This one is in the color Rose d'Oro. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Same brush still. Okay, this blush is just everything. It's so freaking pretty. My lashes should be ready now, so I'm going to go ahead and apply those. So I'm going to continue to let my lashes dry, but I am going to move on to lip liner by Jordana. You get these at Walgreens. This one is called the Easy Liner for Lips, and I have the color Rock and Rose. And then for my lipstick, I'm using a L'Oreal color. This one is called Eva's Nude. Of course, to lock everything in, I picked up the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Setting Spray. Takes away a little bit of the powdery look. Okay, love, so this is the finalized look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I wish you well on all of your endeavors in school and after school. So let me know if you recreate this look on your first day of school, or if you have something coming up like a big presentation and you use this look. Make sure you tag me on Instagram at KelseeBrianaJai and use my hashtag #KelseeBrianaJai, so that way it doesn't get lost in the sea of notifications that I may receive. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want more tutorials like this, make sure you thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Also, if you have any products that you want me to check out, definitely leave your recommendations in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Smooches. Bye.